going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. So today's video, I'm going to show you guys the new race trailer and update for you guys on the fire situation. So we have everything still here at my house, and as you guys remember, all the trailers, everything we brought here. The problem, we got the race trailer. This is the one I'm going to show you. A lot of you guys DM me, said, hey Eddie, I know it's probably a bad time to ask, but I really want to see that race trailer. It's okay, guys. You know, I know it's a tough time. It sucks, but we can't stuff like this control our lives. You know, we still got to stay with doing your, activities and doing what you do. But, at the same time, stay safe. So, as of the fire going on, so what's happening right now with this fire, and for you guys asking about D-Max Rhino, he got the majority of the animals back. I don't know if they're all back, but I heard the majority of the animals are back. And the house, they saved his house, but the fire did get on his property, but did not burn the house down. So he got to save the house. But as of the fire, so the fire was, you guys saw in my last video right there, and you can see there's still a little smoke over here. Now, according to the fire department, they came here and they came my driveway. They talked to me, and then they took a photo of this field. They said, this field, we need to monitor this because supposedly tonight the wind is supposed to shift and it's supposed to come straight pretty much where I live, towards my house and towards like Tavern Road and all that. So he came, he took a photo of this. I don't know what they want to do with this area. Not sure, what's going on with it, but obviously this is a danger zone for me. I have my sprinkler set up right there, so that thing shoots pretty dang far, and it just shoots that way. Obviously, if the fire comes, I know that little thing is not going to help it, but I'm just going to be soaking the area in case an amber does come over here and catch this, place on fire. But hopefully, lucky for me, I have a lot of homes around me, so by the time the fire gets here, I would assume the fire department will stop it before it gets close to me. But again, there's always a possibility, but hopefully nothing happens. As of right now, guys, I am good. Thank you guys for your concerns. So I cannot believe how many of you guys DM me, commented on the video. It's insane how much love you guys have given me, and I don't even know you guys, and you guys don't even know me, but it's crazy, so I appreciate that, guys. Thank you very much. It means a lot to me. This is why I keep posting for you guys. And you guys know this is Eddie's life, so I post everything. It's not just about trucks. It's about my life. So, but I will show you the trailer. Hopefully, the fire department guy came. He says, as of right now, I do not have to evacuate. But if this wind does shift, he told me I would evacuate. The only thing we got out of here right now is, you guys remember Whitney's red Mustang? She came, picked that up, got that out of here. I told her, just because that thing's a classic and there's a lot of money in it, and I'm not gonna say irreplaceable, but it's hard to replace. Our toy haulers, the Attitudes, all that, they can be replaced, which, I mean, no offense, I probably won't replace it with the same one, but all this stuff can be replaced. The owners of the trailers just said, Eddie, you know what, just leave it, man, we don't need them, they're insured. Mine, I'm gonna take, just because in case we do have to go, I need somewhere for my family to stay. So I filled it up with water, got it ready. It's good to go. And I'm giving you guys a tour of the race trailer because, well, Uncle Jim said, just leave the race trailer, don't worry about it. So hopefully it's not the last time you see the race trailer. You will be seeing us, October, racing this thing down in Verona. But if not, here it is. So it is a, I would assume, vintage. Again, I don't know much about this trailer. It's not my trailer. I will say, though, this thing is awesome. So check it out. See this little stand? He doesn't use that no more, this electric one. He uses this hydraulic one. This thing is awesome. I mean, look at this thing. Look how high this thing goes. And the speed of it. It's all hydraulic. So, you have no issues. You get on the hitch and you just push down. Bam. Look at that thing. Look how fast. It goes so much faster. I mean, that is awesome right here. So this is something I might even think about putting on my trailer. Just because, it's just so fast. And these things are weak and always break apart. But it's a triple axle, 28-foot trailer. It's a vintage trailers outlaw, it says on there. It's got the 2 LED lights here on the back. The door, you can pull the door down, or you can, once you, where is it? Oh, I don't know where it is. Okay. So, he hasn't mounted it. So I know they're mounting like a box here, where he's going to push a button and this thing's going to be able to come down with a winch, so you don't have to, you know, pull this thing down. Now I will show you guys the inside of this bad boy. So you got here, this is, you know, you put your whatever you want, your fluids, carb cleaner, brake cleaner, all that stuff, you know, whatever you want. You got your towels, you got, I'm not sure what that is, I wouldn't say cup holder, but I don't know. And the inside, bam, it's got all lighting in it, all LED lights. They look fluorescent, but they switch them out to LED lighting. Air conditioning works awesome in here. It gets actually really cold. I know he wants to swap these LEDs or these halogens out for the new LEDs. He's got 2 there, so I know he doesn't like that. And what's nice about this also, because the race car is so low, he has this thing to come down, and this thing sort of comes down very, very slightly. You can see right here, it sort of doves like down. So hopefully, you know, the car doesn't bottom out. Then he's got these lights here also. He switched those to LEDs just to be able to see. And then he's got a little, you know, your storage area here. You got radio. You put a little snap-on box right here. So this thing is pretty awesome. Nothing's in it yet, but he will be loading stuff up. Does have a nice 30 amp adapter, a cord. Let me close this. A cord in there. Yeah, nothing in here yet. Still empty. So you can put, now I know one of these he's going to put a little mini fridge. Yeah, so right here he's going to pull this out, keep the generator right in here, because that's all the breakers, batteries, everything in there. Then there's more storage. Yeah, more storage in here. So this is where all the products will go, tools, more storage up here. I mean, these trailers are pretty awesome. I like these things, you know, especially, this is what the Alcalator, he wants to do to his. He wants to make it, you know, where he can put storage. He's not turning it into a race trailer, but he wants to turn it into pretty much, he does have the workbench, but same thing goes for here. He's going to put a little mini fridge in here and add an inverter to keep it plugged in, so when he's out racing, he doesn't have to take his motor home. But he will probably end up taking the motor home because, you know, I know he will. But this is nice because if you don't, don't think it doesn't have a bathroom in it. But you can take the motor home, you know, you guys go out and hang out because it's an all weekend thing. We head out, you know, Thursday, Friday, and we're there till Sunday. Now, this plane keeps flying over here, guys. I don't know if this is one of those dumps a retardant or it's just a spotter plane. But this guy has been going circling and circling and circling back and forth around this area. I cannot tell where this fire is, nor do I know where it is anymore. I don't smell smoke. We don't have any more ash. So I have no idea where this fire is at anymore. And these right here are the ramps for the car also, just because we haven't really put the car in here. It's still getting worked on right now, but he got these ramps just in case this is too low. He'll put these down. I believe they're 8 or 10 feet long. And put these down to give the car, you know, a better angle so it doesn't smash the bottom of the trailer or the bottom of the car. Then you got your 110 outlet right here. So you can plug in, you know, radio, stereo, more lights, whatever you want. We are adding also a awning on this thing. So, you know, we can pull the car on it if they need to work on it. There'll be a nice awning that he's going to do the whole thing of the trailer. The whole size of the trailer, I should say. This side is just got the 30 amp plug-in right here, so lift this up. There's your 30 amp to run the AC and power everything up. So you can set, you know, your generator down here on the floor and bada bing bada boom, plug it in. Other than that, that's about it, guys. Nothing too fancy, you know. And for generators, guys, he actually purchased one of these, the Westinghouse 4500. Why? Because, well, it's got a true 30 amp plug on it. This is what I used to use out in the desert also. It's got a true 30 amp plug on it. So that will power everything up for them and keep it cold, you know, in the summertime. And the people that commented and said, Eddie, I saw you had another generator outside. Is that for the toy hauler or for your house? No, guys, this is outside because it's for the house. Supposedly, STG&E keeps calling me and says we're going to lose power and power is going to be out for 3 to 5 days. You know, if it is going to be out, so this is what I do. It is a BE. I get it from the Napa store. We have them at all the Napa stores or all the county motor parts stores. So if you guys are interested in them, you can get them. We have them in stock also. Even in my area right now, if you guys are in the Alpine area, you need a generator, go grab one. But I use, it's a 9400 watt. It's a dual fuel. So it runs on fuel and propane. So you can hook up, and that's why, a lot of reasons why I keep it here. Number one, the 50 amp, so it back feeds. It's just a 50 amp plug there. and a male 50 amp plug there. Right now the trailer's plugged in, so I would just unplug the trailer. I plug in that 50 amp there. I kick it on, and then I just flip the breaker right here, and it kicks everything on. But if I also do run out of fuel, I got like 50 gallons of fuel, so hopefully I shouldn't run out. I actually plug in to the toy hauler here. I got the two 7-gallon tanks, so I would just flip that to LP and it would run off there. But this thing honestly is awesome, guys, because it runs my whole entire house. I mean, I can literally, when I kick this thing on, I turn all the lights on, TVs work. It's just like we have, full power. The only thing is I can't run both ACs in the house. I can run one AC, so my house has two ACs, one for this side of the house and one for the other side. I can run one at a time, which is okay with me. If I'm in the living room, I'll run the living room AC. When we go to sleep, we'll turn that off and kick on the bedroom ones, so we can still run the AC. But it can run one AC in the house, and then it can actually run both mini splits. That's how efficient the mini splits are. Those mini splits can both be running, and still I can kick on one AC. Now, with both mini splits off, I still cannot kick on both ACs in my house. So those mini splits don't, if you guys, you're probably going to say, oh, well, turn the mini splits off, you can run both. No, I still can't run both. The mini splits I keep on there because, they're just so energy efficient, they hardly take up any power. But this generator runs my whole entire house, everything. But I will say, this thing, why is there a Coke can on here? I will say, though, this thing is awesome, guys. This saves my butt, tons and tons of times. Also, we got goodies that have came in for the 2020 Duramax L5P. Yep, I said it. Pop's got a little present that came to the house today for the 2020 Duramax. So he loves, you guys know, all of the Banks products. He's a huge Banks everything. Well, Banks, thank you Banks, sent Pops a Derringer for his Denali. So Pops already got the Pedal Monster and the iDash. Now he's got a Derringer, so stay tuned, Stay tuned for that video. I can't wait to get his reaction when I put this Derringer in and just crank it all the way to whatever the highest power is and let him hit the throttle. I think he's probably gonna do some burnouts. So stay tuned for that video. But that's all I got for you guys today. Thank you guys for watching this video. And again, huge thank you guys to keep DMing me, checking on me. It's much appreciated, guys. If you guys like this video, hit that thumbs up button. Don't forget to click subscribe. Peace. Yeah.